Neighbors, and welcome back to A Date with Death. Last time he failed to kill us, so I'm making him very uncomfortable now that we're in chat. Anyway, let's continue. Oh yeah, we're talking about living with him in the underworld, and then, what's it called? Being a housewife. He also said that it was fine that we call him Grim, and he called us Sunshine, and done. Fuck, I keep coughing, I'm so sorry. You don't really wash your back. Shame. I didn't say that. Oh, hello? Have hot water in the underworld? Of course there is hot water. That is not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you beg. There'll be no massaging, we're cooking together, we're sharing a house. Do you understand? Bathing's still on the table, huh? No, it absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, changing the topic. I always change the subject, it's you. Have you even learned to install the virus on my computer? You should take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim. But no, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. Remember what I learned? On your own. I keep coughing. I'm so sorry. I was doing good earlier. I'm not right now. I don't know why. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, it's got a problem with that. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I changed my mind. I decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Like but from one extreme to the other. If you actually came to some form of... If you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah? What one? It comes with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you're not some super hacker? As if I'd have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. It is. I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Fuck. You didn't expect me to be working 24/7. As Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all, trust me. Not that I tell you how, anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial like a video. With programming. Yeah. I made use of the resources I have. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add it to the list of attributes I associate you with. What exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time. Just because why not? Let's do kinda cute. I am near none of those things. Near all of those things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Live. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. I'm shaking my fucking boots, dude. Tremble. Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. Oh no. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? No! The baby, no! How'd you move it that fast? Bring it back, it's adorable. What's his name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Ooh, a he? Shit. It's the highlight of my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name it for you. No. How about no? Ooh, I got a perfect name. His name is Azrael. Yeah! Azrael is a cute name for an axolotl. The fuck? Dots. Dots. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow surprised by that name. What's that supposed to mean? Angel of Death. Of course you name him Azrael. Much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. You're positively devious. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, beauty calls. It's a bit late to be going off to work. Mortal, death can call at any time. Dots. Talk later, little human. See you, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Laura. Maybe your life belongs to me only. He didn't call me Sunshine again, so, fired. That almost sounded romantic. Death could be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Laura. I'm looking forward to me tomorrow. End of day 2. New item added to the gallery. Let's fucking go. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. And they feel strange, like someone's watching you. Whenever you look, no one was there. Curious. As you walk out contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down the hill toward you. Oh no, it's in the driver's seat. Wait. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It propels toward, crushing into the empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down, just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. Sylvan! Hello, honey! How you doing? Check on Sylvan. Sylvan is having a little time out and about on your bed. He spends a little supervised time each day exploring your room. Sometimes make you laugh. You pretty much baby-proofed your apartment just for Sylvan. Fortunately, you like keeping the apartment heated, so it's comfortable for both of you. You run your fingers down his scales. Soon it will be time for him to go back into his enclosure. But now the two of you spend a little more time together. I love you! Play. Pull your snake's favorite knitted tunnel and place it on the bed next to him. He instantly slithers in. You knit it yourself. You're pretty good at knitting and crocheting, and you make lots of things for Sylvan to play with. You're happy to have good use of your skills. You spend a while playing with Sylvan before putting the tunnel away. Oh, bye, honey. Your plant. Well, let's water my plant. New more leaves have appeared now. You water generously and feel excited that, this time, You didn't kill the plant instantly. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't have anywhere to go at this time of day. Or perhaps a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Well, don't mind if I do. You hear the creaks of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. Put your ear to the door, straining to hear more. The sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but I would just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Just let me have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment. Give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. Here it starts, the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hang up. You think it was probably the person. You hear them knock. What makes you jump? It's next door. A voice both light and airy answers. It reminds you of the little warm spring breeze. You're early. The voice, and a cool winter night responds. I'm gonna say I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. You got me, sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, The voices then become muffled as the door closes. It seems to be all you'll hear for today. Look at Sylvan. He's so cute. What the fuck? I understand why people are afraid of snakes. I do. Sylvan should be the exception, though, because he is baby. My laptop. I'm checking my computer to see what else is in the gallery. Ah, his profile pic. Grim Reaper Halloween 2023. Nice. Anything else? Nope. Is this guy still here? No. Yeah! Gotta go. Erase. Okay. And then make sure it's all gone. Shoot it this time. Go back down. Go this one. And then so hard to write with a mouse. Ew! Oh my god, no! I don't want to wipe the canvas, no. And then we'll do it a little better. There we go. Ready? Yep. Fucking nailed it. We need to erase one thing. Bam. And then we're gonna put an extra smiley face over here. Yeah! Fucking nailing it. Okay. It's 5:30 and it's 71 degrees. Good lord. I guess it is summer, but wow. Mortal. I forgot to change my name. Do not call upon me this day. Ah, his name. I do it in my words. Else a curse shall befall you. What? I need to switch my name. Because he gave me a name. This is not send. Hello? This is not send. This is not send. Hello? Message not sent. Warning. Error. System malfunction. Force restart. Whoop. The screen of your computer goes dark. But how many times do you press the on button and it won't turn back on? Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Waiting there for 25 minutes before the ding of your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Can you not follow a simple instruction? That's why you don't listen purposefully. Yeah. Where's your camera off? What did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to... Oh, you are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. They didn't even send. Something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. But you cannot seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. Or do you think there's a problem? I simply want a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that and yet you called me anyway. That makes you think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. So, what's wrong? You do not wish to discuss the matter. So not with your face, you know. How about turning the camera on? Grim? No, I'd prefer not to. Isn't it a good idea at the present moment? What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, there's something wrong with your hearing today. Or perhaps it's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should eat something. I'd replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. Nothing personal, sorry. Maybe worry more. You need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that mean? That is resumed via text. Okay. Call in then. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright. Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if that's meant to be a compliment or an insult. No, my man! Honestly, how could someone's aura be so intense, and yet be so not? I'm unsure. You're an enigma to me. I'm so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Yes, most. Some of the stronger connections to the beyond. Some stronger connections to the beyond have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is so solid, always. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, when we first spoke, I've been studying it. It doesn't resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me that I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. And it has a strong stench, and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through the fog. When I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe you made a blood promise, then broke it. Cursed? I don't think so. You made no promises vowed on blood. I don't remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had. The consequences of breaking them are severe. I'll have to rule both those out then. No matter what exactly. Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises something out of fiction. Completely not real. Dots. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. Still do not believe my words. I could try? I suppose we'll have to do. So what is the idea of yours? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Huh? And maybe you'll take me seriously. As a Reaper, it'll pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What exactly does that mean? I know I've been going along with the whole Grim Reaper thing. We've just gotten a footload stranger. I've not lied to you even once we met. If you want to prove that, look into my eyes. It'll form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as the gateway to one's soul. is necessary to form a bridge between us. Bridge? Of course, as one does. Am I a pretty bridge? It makes you happy? Sure, it's a pretty bridge. Yes, this should work. As a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my consciousness to you. Huh? You what? Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully? I suppose so, yes. They're quite similar. That's comforting. Except for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What'll happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once the connection is made. And if I do resist, mine will simply break apart or fracture. I am stronger and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind will fall apart. You lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I won't be me anymore? No. You will be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, yeah? So this is like a sexual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. To put it like that, it sounds like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. You aren't breaking out underworld rules or anything then. Okay. Shall we begin? Solo camera. Really? I suppose it's needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said there's nothing visible to the eye. Is there anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up? Did you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind. Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until we've recovered? Dots. Want to make it worse? I suppose it would be the thing to do. Then the thing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. If you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... yes. And look away until the connection is formed. Everyone know when it's formed. You will feel it. I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Still connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just trying to push me away. Try to force me out will cause an imbalance to our connection. You're not gonna make me do weird things, right? It'll be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. It's mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. How? Nine hells, you have so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. Almost like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it? Smell it? Ew. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. Maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from contemplating or from completing this godforsaken task. I'm gonna end this episode here before we get mind melted with this guy. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.